going to do is I'm going to spray my face with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. For primer, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put it down my T-zone, especially over this guy right here. Foundation, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I'm in the color Y245. And I'm going to use a Sigma F88 flat top kabuki brush to apply that. This is one of my favorite foundations, by the way. I also really love this brush. I got an Aqua Gold facial a while back, and it was the first time I've tried it. I've never tried any type of facial like that. I never had this many problems with my forehead. It's just completely just, not just breakouts, but a lot of little blackheads, just clogged pores, like all over throughout my forehead. Never had it like that. And I really don't know what it is, and now I'm starting to maybe think, what if it has something to do with that Aqua Gold facial? Because it kind of started happening a little bit after I got that. Not right after, but I don't know what else it could be. And I can't seem to get it cleared up, no matter what I do. So for the concealer, I'm going to take the new Makeup Forever Ultra HD Self Setting Concealer. I did a separate video on this. I wanted to do a separate video just so I can talk a little bit more in depth about it and not make this video super long. So I will have that video up next on how it worked out for me, and just, yeah, going into a little bit more about that concealer. It's a little nerve-wracking, to be honest. So my first step almost always is taking the Sigma eyeshadow base primer stick in the color Persuade, and I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid, and then I'm just going to blend it out with I think this is a Zoeva brush. And then the palette that I'm going to use is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I'm just going to use, what color is this? Blazing? Oh, my finger's in the way. But it's just the orange, matte orange color as my transition shade. I'm just going to apply that just above my crease with the Sigma E38 brush. And then I'm going to take the new Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Shadows. Now I was both excited and a little nervous to try this because I knew that the metal shadows, the shimmery shadows, would probably be bomb, but I was really concerned about the matte color, which is what I'm going to use first, just because a liquid matte shadow, I didn't know how it was going to blend out, but I was so surprised by this. I added this to my crease and it just blended out so effortlessly, and it was beautiful. Like it worked really well. I was very impressed with this, and I was really scared
to use it, to be honest. So I was really happy with the way that actually blended out. I used a Sigma E38 blending brush to do that. It just blended out so good. And then I took the opposite side, and I figured I would do an easy soft cut crease, just because this is a shimmery like liquid shadow, which is, they're super easy to do a cut crease with this. And so I applied that, and I did it in one layer, which I didn't think, for me, now looking on camera it looked good, but for me in person I felt like I needed another layer when I actually did it. And applying another layer, it made it a little bit like cakey, I guess, so I would just stick with one layer. And then another new product that I'm using is Benefit's new Roller Lash Eyeliner, which this is so bomb. I think I've said it, like, I'm not really good with pen liners, but this one, it's so dark. I'm so in love with how dark it is, and it's really matte, and it's so easy to use. It's not like drying. It doesn't get cakey if you go over it more than once. It's really, really good. I really liked this eyeliner. And then just going back into that Huda Beauty palette, I used the dark brownish, burgundy-ish color for my lower lash line. This video isn't sponsored. I wish it was, but unfortunately it's not. And I just ran that under my lower lash line and blended it out. And then I took a Milk Makeup brown eyeliner for my waterline. And then my mascara, I used Benefit's Bad Gal Bang, I think it's called. And yeah, that's it for the eyes.
Warm up my face a little bit with this Jouer Light to Medium Duo bronzer palette with my Benefit brush. And then for blush, I'm going to take this Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette in Golden Sands, and I'm going to use this for blush right here, and this color, which is, what's it called? Fiji? No, not this color. This color right here for a highlight. But first, I'm going to kind of clean up under my cheeks. It might have been a little bit too pink for this eye. It's like a different color pink. I'm gonna wipe this off. I'm gonna add a little bit of this highlight, and I think I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. And I forgot to contour my nose just quick. Beauty sponge, whatever. Whoa, look at my hair back here. What's going on back there? Okay. It's really pretty. It's such a pretty highlighter. I'm gonna go back and kind of contour my nose a little bit. I'm trying to hurry because my camera is gonna die. I'm gonna take Pixie Beauty in Pastel Petal